I'm Dan Howard with Prairie Rivers of Iowa. We're almost halfway through our video series celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Clean Water Act with 50 facts explaining this landmark but very complex environmental law. We've talked about national pollution discharge elimination system permits, and we've talked about water quality standards. But there's another piece of the law that protects wetlands like this one. It's called Section 404 of the Clean Water Act. The Supreme Court did what? Oh, never mind then. We're looking at the future site of a housing development in Johnston, Iowa. This project will replace 190 feet of a stream with a culvert and will fill in an acre and a half of wetland, so the developer had to apply for a dredge fill permit from the Army Corps of Engineers. A dump truck load of filtered gravel isn't pollution in the same way as sewage or industrial waste, but has the potential to destroy a water body completely. Even temporary impacts like dredging can muddy up the water and damage aquatic habitat. To get a permit, applicants must first look for practicable alternatives that could avoid adverse impacts to aquatic ecosystems. If there aren't any, they must take steps during construction to minimize the impacts. Whatever impacts can't be avoided need to be mitigated. This may involve paying to restore wetlands elsewhere. Dredge fill permits are also required for conservation projects like this crepe wetland that require earth moving in and around a waterway. I've heard from staff at the Department of Agriculture that the costs and delays associated with permits can limit where they're able to do these kinds of projects, so it's not just developers who have an interest in making the process easier and more predictable.